Hello. Welcome. Hi. Oh man, I have been itching to stream. It's been like a while. I mean, I streamed the end of Captive Curse with Sarah somewhat recently, but dang, I have been itching. So, hey to everybody. Good evening. Happy Tuesday evening. Before we get going, I got this cool package in the mail today. I think it's the Cocoa Kringles that I won at her interactive Sea of Darkness stream on the first night. So I'm gonna open those up real quick if you guys don't mind. I just got home from work literally 20 minutes ago, and I haven't had a chance to open them yet. But I figured if you guys didn't mind, I'd do kind of like a quick unboxing because I think that's what they are, seeing as the. I'm opening these with tweezers because I don't have any scissors nearby. But from the size of the box. All right. Ooh, yes! Dear Detective, thank you for being such a great fan and for joining me in all my mysteries. I hope you enjoy my favorite chocolate bar. Stay sleuthy. Nancy Drew. And then they have a codes and clues ad on the back. But that's pretty cool. And I got two Cocoa Kringles. Oh my gosh! Yum! I'm probably going to eat one and save one forever and ever and ever. That's so fun. Codes and clues! Yay! That's really fun. Oh, hang on, I have a message I need to respond to. Well, actually, no, I'll respond to it later. Anyway, hi. Welcome to night one of Alibi and Ashes. Uh, it's been a while since I've played this game. So, oh yeah, hey Nicole, I won these at her interactive Sea of Darkness stream on Thursday. So they must have mailed them out Friday morning, I guess. Hey Black Rose, welcome. Hey Riddy. Uh, all right. Full house tonight. Let's get started. Dare to play. Are levels okay for all you guys? Just let me know if anything's unbalanced, if I'm
Hi,
too loud,
I'm
if
Nancy
game's too
Drew.
loud, whatever.
This is my center of operations, my desk. Go ahead and poke around. If you want to know the particulars of how I do what I do, take a look at the book titled How to Be a Detective. It's real helpful, especially if you're new to the mystery-solving business. And be sure to check out my scrapbook. I put memorabilia from all my past cases in there. A lot of them were pretty dangerous and at times really scary. But don't say anything about that to my dad, okay? He worries about me enough as it is. And whatever you do, read what's in the file called Case File. That'll tell you all about the mystery I'm about to try to solve. If you think you're ready to dive into that mystery,
Thanks, E.
just
I
click
think
on
I'll
the
be
note
okay
and keep
though.
on your way.
Yeah, I agree with you, Alice. This is not one of my favorite games. I think it had a ton of potential that I really looked forward to, and it kind of fell flat, but it's still enjoyable. All right. Oh. Shameless plugs, anybody? So this is the game that I just finished up with Sarah, the Captive Curse, wealthy German investor. We got some cake. We got some monster. We got some monster. Deja Drew. Hello, Garrett. All right. Happy Valentine's Day to all of you. Whether or not you celebrate it, I hope you have a wonderful day today. I hope it's full of love from anybody, even if it's not in a romantic way. I love all of you, so you guys can all be my Valentines today. I don't need that.
This anagram from the Clues Challenge says I should go check out the thermostat at the old town hall.
I'm not ready to do that yet. Okay. Case file. Oh, I'm so sorry, Paige. I hope it gets better. The Clues Challenge. It's that time of year, Grin. Grab your pens and strap on your thinking caps. The Clues Challenge is on the way. Teams of up to 6 may compete in the week-long challenge. Teams of 7 or more are allowed with a 5-point penalty per extra team member. Along with gaining the undying respect of town puzzlers, the finders of this year's hidden medallion will preside over the opening of the town time capsule during the Anvil Day's closing ceremony. Oh, thank you for the host page. But wait, there's more. The leader of the winning team will be allowed to place a personal item of his or her choosing in the next town time capsule. Sign up soon to tackle the challenge and have the rare chance to send a message far into the future. So we are Team Danger. Obviously, Nancy's the leader, and we got Ned, Bess, and George. The blacksmith, architect, and the framework ham party, town founder Ethan Mahoney, and the Rackham gang. Framework equals Rack. Mahoney Anvil Company. Through the round, a lower realm could be any circular entrance, a 2-story building maybe, a glittering trail for all to see, a loft ablaze with incandescent flowers, has to be fireworks. Annual Anvil Days fireworks are set off from the city park with the statue of Mahoney next to Town Hall. Time to search the park. Say goodbye to the desk main menu. Yeah. Alright, now we ready. Let's go. Obviously junior because I don't play senior on stream because it would be embarrassing. The last remaining section of the iron nugget discovered by Ethan Mahoney that was used to create River Heights' first anvil. Oh, that's good. Rest in spaghetti, Nancy Druetti. Okay, sure. Okay, this is bothering me. I'm gonna adjust something real quick. This is super bugging me, so... Oh, I don't want to cut off. Let me just make that a bit smaller. That's better. That's better. Yeah! Okay, back to this. Okay. How about I just turn around and leave? What would happen if you could do that? If you could just turn around and leave? Nope, don't want to do this today.
Who's there?
Bye! What would happen if I just left. I'm just gonna do it.
It's jammed shut.
Oh, I can't. It says to go out and to the right and to the right again in case of emergency. I don't think I've ever looked at that actually.
Is that an ice cube? What's happening? Oh no!
Oh,
I've got to
no.
get out of here!
I've got to get out of here.
Hurry!
Oh, okay. Let's put this here. Because that looks like a good place to start. Let's... Oh. Nope. I'm gonna leave that for a second. Let's put this guy. Da-da-da! I am not gonna win.
I'm trapped! The only way out is through that window!
Yeah, I get it.
I'd better hurry!
I'm working on it.
I'm trapped! Time to get out of here!
Okay. I was like, there's nothing else to put there.
I need to get out of here fast!
Garrett making fun of me saying leaved. Okay. Out and to the right. Oh, that was stupid. I hope I don't have to do that stacking again. Hi, Salad.
I've got time to get out of here.
I'm not gonna open that door.
I need to get out of here fast. I'd better hurry.
So, how did the fire spread that quickly if it started in the room where I was at? Hello, people.
Nancy Drew, what made you decide to burn down the old town hall?
I didn't.
You.
Did you work alone? Who helped you?
What do you
You
mean
made
we're
me
alone?
burn down
I
the
didn't
town
do
hall, Brenda,
anything.
because you're awful.
Was this politically motivated?
Of course not.
It was
I would
emotionally
never.
motivated.
No press until we take statements. Please state your name for the record.
Nancy Drew.
Where were you when the fire broke out?
I was locked in the room where the fire started.
What were you doing there?
Someone sent me a note telling me to come here.
Was there anything strange about the way the fire was burning?
The fire spread through the whole building in a matter of seconds.
What was the color of the smoke?
Oh, goodness.
I'm not sure.
Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary?
There was a snowflake-shaped ice
Yes,
cube
Salad,
on
I
the
am.
thermostat.
Thank you.
Did you see anyone else at the scene before emergency crews arrived?
Deirdre Shannon, Alexei Markovic, Tony Scolari, and Brenda Carlton.
Do you believe someone intentionally started the fire? If so, who?
Well, yes, I just don't know who did it. I'm not making it up, I promise.
There you have it. A former hero and city icon
was my jam.
rendered speechless. And speechless is the word of the day as
Salad.
onlookers struggle to come to terms with the brazen destruction of the beloved town hall by none other than the girl detective they had once trusted their lives and livelihoods to. Truly a sad day for River Heights. With Heights 9 News, I'm Brenda Carlton. Back to you, Jim.
I still can't believe that happened. You could have been really hurt.
I know. It's lucky that no one else was there.
Did you even see what started the fire?
Yeah, it was really strange. There was this snowflake-shaped ice cube on the thermostat. Oh, hang on. There's someone at the door. Chief McGinnis?
My hands are tied here, Nancy.
What are you talking about?
Nancy Drew, you're under arrest for arson in connection with the town hall fire.
I had nothing to do with that.
You have the right to remain
Sucks.
silent. Anything you say or do can and will be held against you in the court of law. You have the right to speak to an attorney. Drew, you're free to make a call.
Thank you, Timo, for the host. I don't know if you're actually here, if I'm on your auto host list, but thank you so much for that. And Garrett says send Nancy to the slammer for good, but then you couldn't marry her, Frosif, and I know how much you love Nancy. I think that's the first thing that you ever said was how much you love Nancy, at least that I remember. Alright, let's make a call. Hey, Dad.
You've reached the personal line of Carson Drew. Please direct all business matters to the firm switchboard.
Hi, it's Nancy. I'm in jail. I really could use your help right about now. Please call me as soon as you can. Wait, I don't know if I can even get phone calls in here. I guess I'll keep trying you. When you get this message, don't freak out, okay? You don't need to book the next flight home. At least, not yet. I got a note telling me to go to town hall, and when I got there, it just burst into flames. They think I did it. I think this might be one of those situations where I can admit that I might need a little
I
help.
might.
I guess I better get going now. I'll try you again soon. I
All
should
right.
call my friends. Check.
I have not gotten out of jail, so... I like George best. I feel like the music is really loud in this game. Is it just me? If the music is kind of loud, let me know and I'll cut the music. I feel like it's a little bit louder than I want it to be, but if it sounds good to you guys, I will not touch it. You were about to say what, Garrett? That Nancy makes the best toilet wine or that George is the best? Oh.
Hello?
George, it's Nancy.
Nancy, what's going on? How are you?
All right, for now.
Okay,
I'm not
Paige,
going
see
to
you
be able
later.
to get out of here until I can prove that I'm not the one who set the fire.
We'll do anything you need to help get you out.
Oh, you're the best, George. Remember that wiki we were using for the clues challenge?
You mean the amazing program that I coded and uploaded onto
Thank you, Julia. That's what I thought too, so I'm gonna cut that down a little bit.
our phones? Is that the one you're talking about?
That's the one. Let's all use that to keep in touch. All case information and big clues should show up there.
Good idea.
There's something I need right away.
Just name it.
The reason I went to the town hall was because I was led there by a note. I need you guys to find that note and drop it off at the station for me. I think it might have fallen out of my pocket when I escaped the fire.
Consider it done.
Yeah, Alibi does have some loud music.
Can you please take care of Togo until I'm out?
Way ahead of you. Since your dad and Hannah are out of town, I'm watching your house.
How's Togo?
Pretty upset, but my mom's taking care of him back at home.
Good. Thank you so much.
It's nothing. We're all here for you, anything you need.
See you later.
Goodbye.
Alright, let's look around here. Am I allowed to look around here? Maybe not. Do I have to call all my friends?
Hello?
Bess, it's Nancy.
Nancy, what's going on? How are you?
All right for now. I'm not going to be able to get out of here until I can prove that I'm not the one who set the fire.
We'll do anything you need to help get you out.
See you later.
See ya!
Everyone's favorite, Ned. I actually like Ned though, so.
Ned, it's Nancy.
Nancy, what's going on? How are you?
All right for now. I'm not going to be able to get out of here until I can prove that I'm not the one who set the fire.
We'll do anything you need to help get you out.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Should I just be George? Because I don't know if I... Well, I keep clicking out of the window by accident. I'm just gonna be George, because... I can't remember, like, what exactly I should be doing.
Hello?
It's your turn to take the case.
George, reporting for duty.
Let's set all of our settings. We got ghost dogs, final scene, clock, water's edge, ransom, and tower. Alright, first person to tell me what wallpaper you want wins. Hit me. Don't really hit me because I'll bruise easily. But hit me with your vote. First person to vote gets to win. Ned will bring you a nail file and a cake if you ask. Alright, water's edge. It is. Alright, we got 2, so. I like jazz, so we'll go with jazz. Smacks V. How do I use Hint Hotline? You ask E a question and he'll always tell you a little bit more than you wanted to know, but it's fine. I mean, what? Carson might cancel Nancy's credit card. Alright. Let's look at Nancy. Wait, I don't remember what I need to do. Find the
can't do
note
this
Nancy
now.
needs. Is it up in her desk? Let's look around the Drew house. Town Hall Fire Sparks Investigation by Brenda Carlton. The smoke has finally cleared from the raging four-alarm fire that destroyed River Heights' historic town hall last night, but many questions remain. Despite the police department's reluctance to name suspects, Heights 9 News is reporting that Nancy Drew has been taken into custody as of this morning. With no other apparent suspects, the case against the teen detective appears to be solidifying. On the otherwise pleasant streets of River Heights, rage and frustration are beginning to overflow as residents struggle to understand the motivation behind such an act. That's Town Hall. It isn't just some old building, said Andrew Schultz. It's where I grew up. I became a frontier scout there. How can someone do that? While many mourn the loss of the iconic town hall, a small contingent is calling for drastic action to be taken against Nancy Drew. She thinks she's untouchable, said a source who wishes to remain anonymous. For years she has flagrantly disregarded the rule of law and turned this town into her personal playground. I'll finally be able to breathe easy when she's behind bars. Height 9 News will be following this story as it develops. Whatever, Brenda. Did I say that? I'm so sorry. I don't know. I'm having trouble reading today. Antiquities exhibit. What the heck, salad? They don't smell like ranch dressing? Salad? Okay, Antiquities exhibit declared a fraud. The popular traveling archaeology exhibit, Antiquities of the Ancient World, has been proven by none other than River Heights' own Nancy Drew to be an elaborate hoax. The exhibit, which so far has grossed more than $50 million worldwide, recently closed its doors after the authenticity of the exhibit's artifacts were called into question. Charges remain to be filed, but investigators have stated that the matter will be taken very seriously. At this time, we cannot comment, said Police Chief McGinnis. We will continue to work closely with national and international law enforcement. Yes, I can move my mic back. I disagree with you, Frosif, but it's okay. Okay. Anyway, I'm done with that. Cake book. Okay. Dear Nancy, from teaching our cake decorating class this summer to being the greatest amateur sleuth ever, we can't imagine what River Heights would be like without you. And thanks for everything you've done and taught us. Here's our special tribute to you. Frosif, Labyrinth of Lies, though. And I thought Tomb was just fine. Your Sweetie Pie's cake decorating students. So these are contest winners. I do like the bento cake. It's pretty cool. Anxiety ridden. I don't have a picture in any game, but CJ, I don't know if you've been in any streams when he's been busy with college, but he has a pumpkin, a jack-o'-lantern that is in the Shattered Medallion. So that's pretty cool. He's part of the Nancy Drew fam. Riddy. Well, you guys just wait until we get to Labyrinth of Lies, though, because you can, like, see my face. See reactions. Ah, I keep clicking out of the dang thing. Okay, let's try this again. Cool. Give some love to the contest winners. This is a cool little seat. I would sit there all the time. Nancy's room, though. I would love this. Honestly, it's such a cool idea. Little keepsakes. He always brags on the pumpkin. That's because it's awesome. Dang, though. Nancy's room. Who... Show of hands if you want a room like Nancy's, because I do. The cool little sitting area. I mean, I get it. Like, her dad's probably pretty wealthy, being a lawyer. And, I mean, she travels all over the world all the time. And I'm sure that's not cheap. And, like, she is an only child. And I'm sure that after her mom died, you know, Carson really tried to take like really good care of her and make sure she had everything that she needed and probably a lot of the things that she wanted. But dang, Nancy's room. You couldn't bring yourself to beat Labyrinth of Lies? I adore that game. And not just because I love Thanos, y'all, but because I just love everything about that game. It's in my top 5. Breaks his arm when showing hand. Careful now. So George is literally like going through Nancy's stuff. Nancy, here's a case for you to solve. A mysterious sleuth has stolen my heart. This is for Valentine's Day, y'all. Happy Valentine's Day. She's daring and captivating with flowing Tishan hair, dazzling eyes, and a smile that makes my heart skip a beat. The very thought of her fills my heart with joy even when we're half a world apart. When she's gone, the clocks trudge on with maddeningly deliberate slowness I can barely stand. I'm sure you'll figure this one out in no time flat. Love, Ned. We are quite divided over Labyrinth of Lies, it looks like. Yeah, this is V-Day, and my birthday is exactly 1 week before V-Day, so that's like V-Day and then another V-Day. Wouldn't it be crazy if I was born on Valentine's Day? Because then it would be like double V-Day. Arson. So you need to have some first steps, and then you gotta get an accelerant, and then you gotta like light it on fire. That's kind of a bad thing to have in your room if you've been arrested for arson. I'm just gonna say that. Where did... I'm gonna have to drive to get that note, aren't I? That voice, though. Ned fan service. I like Ned. I'm team Ned and Nancy, even though I think Ned is slightly boring at times and he could be a lot cooler. Riddy. I am a grandma. I'm ready for bed. You know what? I feel ya. Where am I? Okay, Drew home. Where is the town hall? I don't even remember. Cemetery. I hate that you can't really go to some of these locations. Okay, here we go. I wonder if this map is based on a real-life town. Oh, shoot. Whoops. Yeah, it's 7 p.m. too, where we are.
It's the note Nancy's looking for. It's too high.
Gosh, George, aren't you the athletic one?
It's too high.
Well, I can't crawl through the side window, unfortunately. Alright, let me get this to Nancy. I don't remember where the station is. It's somewhere up in here. Okay. So, has anybody noticed that all these streets are one lane? How do people drive, like, separate directions?
I should call Nancy.
You should. But... I tried to click through that stuffed salad, but it didn't work. Watch. Yes, Nicole, he's my favorite character in this game. Yeah, see, I can't click any of this stuff. I'm not crazy. It won't let me click it. Gritty, your puns are amazing. River Heights has a population of 6 people, though. Reserved? Why would you need to reserve a table outside at the ice cream shop? Let me in. No. Bess, George, Ned, and Nancy all have separate cars. See, George's car is green. And I think Ned's is black. And I can't remember what color Bess's car is. Ugh. Okay, maybe I do have to call Nancy.
Were you able to find the note?
Yes.
Great. If you can put the note in the Dropbox at the police station, I'll pick it up and take over from there.
I did.
It's your turn.
I'm on the case.
Listen, I'm just doing my job here, Nancy. But I don't see any need to keep you locked up. If you want to prove your innocence, I'm not gonna stand in your way. This is a police station. Don't let me catch you messing with anything. Get me? Don't let me catch you. One more thing. We've got an evidence board in the station we track cases with. If any compelling evidence were to show up regarding your case, I would consider taking a look.
Thank you for letting me out. They have such a teeny little forensics department. Is this all just a simulation? It's like 2 little German people dancing. Crowbar invested TV.
This is the case board. Track your case on it. You got enough to pin this on someone else? Push that button and give me a call.
It would have been nice if they had focused on any other suspects.
What is this? Is that like a matchbook?
Can't check that off yet.
So, you're calling to say you lost the evidence locker key? Oh, that's some great police work there, rookie.
I'd better listen in.
Where'd you see it last? Pancake City? I don't recall Pancake City being part of your beat. Go find that key.
Y'all,
I
we
should
gotta
send
go
someone
to Pancake City as
to
a
find
fam.
that key.
We just got
Is there a
to.
lot of crime in Pancake City? Well, it's good to know you're keeping the mean streets of Pancake City free from crime. No, it doesn't make me less angry to hear you're embarrassed. Go find that key. Flip Pancake City over if you have to, but find that key. You did not just ask me if that was a pun. Do I make puns when I'm angry? No. When I'm angry, I ask rhetorical questions and fire rookie detectives.
I don't make puns when I'm angry.
Snacks. Oh, Hannah, you always know how to cheer me up.
Nancy, I'm on my way back from your Aunt Eloise's. I can't stand the thought of you being held by the police. What were they thinking to arrest you? My flight doesn't arrive until late tonight, so I'm sending you these power snacks until then. You'll need the energy to be cracking this case. Love, Hannah. Hi, Summer. Nearly natural. Nearly natural. Not quite there, but nearly.
Yum. Mm-hmm.
Bye, Nicole. Raging Infernos. Fiery Cinnamon Balls by Wickford.
Mm-hmm.
So, I wonder if Dexter got into the candy making business because he was getting a little bored with being cooped up. Well, yeah, you can turn on the radio. I mean, I just did. Investigating arson. Nearly not plastic chips.
I shouldn't use this phone. I need to find the password. Maybe it's somewhere around here.
Obviously, I'll need a key.
I'd better not use this phone.
Just clicking all the phones.
There's no card in here.
Where is that key?
Looks like I need a key.
What's stopping someone from just giving Nancy a weapon through the evidence drop box? The fact that her and her friends aren't criminals. How about that?
Still have to do that. Can't check that off yet.
Apparently I haven't looked at something. What could that something be? Nancy already is a weapon. Lethal weapon, Drew edition. Hi, Holland. Can't remember where this is, so... Yeah. Yeah, salad, I think so. As long as you are eating well. Oh, moo, gosh. Yeah, you're right. I don't know where... I wish I could go through this. Try Dad again.
Nancy, I just got your message. Are you okay?
I'm in jail, so things could be better.
Still?
Still, they're blaming me for the fire at Town Hall.
That doesn't make any sense. Why would they think you'd have anything to do with something like that? Are they treating you okay?
Well, so far.
I'm dropping everything and I'm coming home. Hang tight. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Dad, you don't need to rush home all the way from Australia. I can take care of this myself.
Carson goes to
I just
Australia,
need a
but
little
Nancy
help.
doesn't go to
Nancy, I've
Australia.
always thought you were very responsible, but this is not something you should try to take on yourself.
I certainly won't turn down help.
That's my girl. I've got a lot of favors to call in, so even though I'm far away right now, I'll be able to help. Right now, I'm going to see if I can't get you out of jail. I'm going to make some calls. Keep me updated.
Will do. Chief McGinnis let me out of the holding cell.
That's great news.
But I can't go home until I find more conclusive proof that it wasn't me who set the fire.
It's a good start. I'm going to keep working to get you out.
And I'm going to keep working on the case.
Nancy, I know I don't have to remind you of this, but be careful. You could land in some serious hot water if you impede the investigation in any way.
I'll be careful, I promise. I need to go. Talk to you soon.
Bye.
What's up?
Holland, why are you giving Salad a rough time? They want you to stream with me again, obviously.
I found the police investigation board.
Perfect.
It looks like we're on the right track so far. They've narrowed everything down to just a few suspects.
Who do they suspect?
Tony from over at Scoop, Alexi from the antique store, Brenda Carlton, and Deirdre. And, of course, me.
Good. We'll keep an eye on all of them. That includes you. I've got my eye on you, Drew.
Hi, Christy.
Thanks. And you ain't got nothing on me, because I'm
Welcome.
innocent, see? I need your help finding a key.
All right, what's the story?
I need to get into the evidence locker. Detective Ryan lost his key. I need one of you guys
Oh, that's
to
where the
find
key
it.
is. Duh.
Sure thing. Any idea where we should look?
Yes, try checking out Pancake City.
We going to
got it.
Pancake
Your turn
City,
to
boys
take
and
over.
girls. Some pancakes.
I'm on the case.
I like George the best, so I'm going to be playing a lot as her. Holland, she basically told me that she was not going to touch Deadly Device ever again. She would have to be like seriously in the mood for it. Where is Pancake City? I don't even know. I'm not a fan, so I wouldn't know. Yeah. Where's Pancake City? Okay, here we go. That took way longer than it should have.
Detective Ryan, I think you said he was going to Mabel Rose's?
Is that the dance academy? Nope. Mabel Rose's what? Oh, Holland, I don't know if you heard me, but DED is the deadly device. Pancakes are better than waffles. Sorry, all you waffle fans. I don't know, like, who Mabel Rose is. Oh, it's right there.
Detective Ryan? I think he went to the antique shop.
I also very much like crepes. Okay, I know where the antique shop is. Oh, for those of you who don't know, Holland is my best friend, and she streams with me sometimes. Um, for all
I
you
might need this.
newer people to my streams who may not know her. Alright. Number punch. I'm really bad at clicking this very fast, so. 1, 2. Oh, why is my mouse not working? 4. Where's 5? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 13, 14, 14, 14, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Where's 20? What the heck? Where's 20? Oh, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. Where's 39? Where's 39? Oh no, oh no. 39, 40. Oh, there's more? 41? Oh, I still won.
It looks like I won something.
If you put butter on a pancake, it slides off, but on a waffle, it stays. You can roll a crepe and the butter will stay? Yes. Okay. For years, the River Heights time capsule has been quietly hiding in the foundation of the historic town hall, patiently waiting to be opened. Now, with the Anvil Days Festival just around the corner, the contents of the capsule are becoming the object of much speculation. We decided to head to St. Clair Elementary to ask the students what they thought might be in the time capsule. Jamie, age 7. I don't think a horse could be in there. Maybe a drawing. Connor, age 6. A caveman. Yeah, let's shove a caveman in there. Hello. Yeah, I'm playing Alibi in Ashes. Because it fits better on stream when it's in window mode. It just formats better. No. The newer games look better in windowed mode. I was talking to my sister. My sister was so nice today. She brought me a Valentine's basket at work. I like turtles. What? Why are you... Yeah, Holland said that, and like, that's been like happening lately a lot, is... People just keep saying, I like turtles or I like trains. Nutella with berries and whipped cream on a crepe. That sounds amazing. Can we meet your sister? Well, she walked away, but she played Captive Curse with me. If you were there, you could have seen her. Anyway. James H7, 100,000 watches, but they're out of batteries. I like savory crepes too. Carlos age 10, maybe some Wild West things. Hillary age 12, some old documents, maybe even the town constitution or original town plans. Yeah, I've seen the YouTube video, I like turtles, I just didn't get the context of why you said that. My dog is barking. Elizabeth age 9, it must not be important stuff if people didn't think they needed it. I feel ya, Elizabeth. Karen, age 8. Did they have things that long ago? I think it's probably empty. What, Karen? You're an idiot. I'm just kidding. How random will we get? I like roller coasters too, though. One of my fave things.
I can't do this right now.
Will this key open this?
Can't do this now.
Okay, well. Why won't you? Okay. Oh, Salad was like, I like drinks. Have you not seen the ASDF movie? What? I don't know what that is. Oh, I'm such a jerk. I'm sorry. Hello.
Hello.
You're my favorite character in this entire game, sir.
Did you hear about the fire?
Of course.
What do you know about the old town hall fire?
No more than anyone else.
Have you seen Detective Ryan?
The 12-year-old cop. Yeah, he's been here. He left something behind. Did he leave it behind to torment me? Possibly not. Is it tormenting me? Yes, it is. Can't figure the blasted thing out. It's on the new arrival shelf.
Hey, Black Rose, I appreciate your help, but if I need hints or anything, I'll ask for them. I do like Alexi a lot, though.
Are you the Alexi from the old stories around here?
That was a long time ago.
I can't believe that's actually you. You were the original kid detective. You should advertise that, put it on your sign or something.
That's not who I am now.
But it's something to be proud of.
Just let it go. It's my past, not yours.
Yeah, Frosif, everybody likes Tony except me. I actually like her the least out of all these characters. My character ranking in this game goes Alexi, Deirdre, Brenda, and then Tony. I really don't like Tony. ASDF is a YouTube video.
Bye.
Until next time.
Somebody whisper me the link and I'll check it out either on break or when I'm done. I like her because she roasts Nancy later on. Alright.
I can't do this now. I can't do this now.
I did do this.
I can't do this now. I can't do this now. I can't do this now. Done. I can't do this now.
Oh my gosh, George, stop. Okay, let me go to... I'm gonna go to Scoop, and then I'm gonna go to... the police station. Tony drives me insane. Yeah, me too. Oh, I could talk to Deirdre and Bess. Let me talk to Bess first.
George, look. She's refusing to move. All I want to do is snoop through her stuff, and she's making that impossible. Can you help? Go make her move.
It's funny because I like George the best as... Oh, thank you, Holland, for texting me the link to the ASDF movie. All the parts. I like George way better than Bess, and I like Ned okay, but I like playing as George in this game.
Hi.
How's the stakeout?
Pretty good. I don't think she's on to me.
So
On
let's
a
talk
related
really
note,
loud
I
about
have
her
no
right
idea what
beside
she's
her.
doing.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Hey there. Didn't expect to see you here. I thought you'd be jailing it up with that firebug friend of yours. Shouldn't you be baking her a cake with a saw in it or something?
Hi, Dee Dee.
Deirdre. I know it's got that tricky second syllable, but I figured it out by age 2. Don't give up. You'll get there.
I'm gonna do it.
I think you look like a Dee Dee.
And I think you look like you got dressed in the dark. If you want to talk to me, and let's face it, most people do, don't call me Dee Dee.
I think that might be like CJ's Twitter bio. If you want to talk to me, and let's face it, most people do, don't call me Dee Dee.
Do you know anything about Alexei?
Right. Him. I'm not a fan. He's got old man weirdness and old man smell. I don't know if one causes the other or if that's just how he rolls. We shouldn't even have to deal with him. He should have been arrested years ago.
Arrested? For what?
Oh, it's nothing.
I'd really like to know why you think Alexei should have been arrested.
I see that.
Are you going to tell me?
No, probably not. Why don't you go ask him yourself if you care so much?
I just realized I used to think that Deirdre's shirt was like a weird, like, shoulder shirt, but I realized she's wearing a tank top and then, like, a cardigan. And it makes so much more sense to me now.
Where were you during the fire?
Are you investigating me? That's so cute. You were just priceless.
I'm serious. Where were you?
I was in America.
Can you be a little more specific?
I was in the United States of America, present day. True
I'm gonna have to be Ned to
You're
get
not
anything out of
helping.
her.
If you think that I'd set the fire, then you are beyond helping.
Sooner or later, you're going to have to tell me what happened that night.
Or what? You can't make me do or say anything. I know my rights.
Is there any reason you'd have liked to see the old town hall burn down?
You guys just don't stop, do you? I did not start fire.
Okay, Deirdre, chill. You big baby.
Would you like to go for a walk somewhere?
No.
Okay, good talk. Goodbye.
Later.
I like this dialogue. It's been a while since I've played this. I couldn't remember all this stuff.
Hello, how can I help you?
Can you tell me what happened during the fire?
It's still an open
I can see
investigation.
why CJ has a crush on her.
I can't give that
Yeah.
information out to just anyone. I am a city official, so I have a certain responsibility here.
This is why I don't like Tony, y'all. I am a city official, so I have a certain responsibility here. Just answer my dang question, lady!
Is there anything at all you can tell me about the fire?
Obviously, it's a sad moment in the town's history, but the way this community has responded really shows off what's great about this city and this country.
Y'all watch out, my eyes are gonna roll so hard they're gonna come out.
Another order of ice cream, please.
Of course!
Alright guys, what should I have? Ice cream soda, ice cream shake, cheese flavored ice cream with asteroid chunks, chocolate ice cream with caramel squirrel and Auntie's acorn pieces. Apple pie shake sounds good too. So does a cheery cherry ice cream soda. Dang. Alright, any votes? Any votes for what we should have? What is George hungry for? What does George like? I am a city official with responsibilities now. Would you like chocolate or vanilla ice cream? Tino, Tony, it's a conspiracy. I'm just gonna pick if I don't have any, votes. I think I'm gonna do a Berry Blast ice cream soda. I'm not gonna try to get the award just because I'm just not, but I know there's an award you can get for if you try everything. Oh, sorry. Gee, I just saw your thing. Oh, this is helpful. Can I take a picture of this? Dang it. Oh, yes, I can. That's helpful. Sorry guys, it was a little too late. I had already picked. Do I play Swap-A-Lot now?
I can't do this now. I can't do this now. I can't do this now.
I did do that. Okay. Alright, let me give this key to Nancy. I'm gonna end up having to switch to Bess and Ned, because I know that Tony likes Bess, and Deirdre likes Ned, and Alexi likes George, and that's the way it's set up, and it's fine. I think it gives at least each character, like, one solid task to do. But it's not too late. You're still in the shop. Well, okay, next time I go back, alright, I'm getting a moon chunk, a cowa bubble, a cheery cherry, and a coffee candy. It never occurred to you to take a... I think the first time I played this game, I've only played this game myself once. And then I sort of played it with Holland, but she beat it by herself. And so, I've only ever played this game through completely once. So this is my second time through. Let's find some other kids to call an idiot. Alright. Oh wait, I should just hang out here and call Nancy. You want something? Alright.
Hi.
Let me write all this down. All the orders. Well, okay, we got a moon chunk. We got a cowa bubble. We got a cheery cherry. We got a coffee candy. With a K. And if anybody else wants to... I want you to get something healthy on the menu of Scoop. Oh yeah, if you can figure out what that is, let me know.
What do you think of Deirdre?
I definitely don't trust her.
Because she tries to steal my man all the time.
Downtown hall.
Do you think Deirdre could really be behind the fire?
We can't discount her. She's been trying to bring me down for years.
How's the investigation coming?
All right. It looks like I'm going to be able to use some of the equipment around here. If I don't get caught, that is.
I don't understand why
Sour
they won't
Patch
just let you
watermelons.
out.
Yum.
Since all of the evidence is stacked against me, they want a little proof that I didn't do it.
Still, it
Bye,
doesn't
G.
seem fair.
See you later.
Trust me, I'm with you on that one.
What was it like being in the fire? Were you scared?
Absolutely. It just spread so quickly. Whoever set that fire knew what they were doing.
From everything we've been hearing, you're lucky to be alive.
Until we catch the arsonist.
Salad's Delight.
Actually be the safest
Salad
place.
flavored ice cream.
I think we're going to have to use our
Just
secret
salad
weapon against
with a
Deirdre if
scoop
we
of
want to
ice
get to the
cream on
bottom of
top.
things.
You might be right. I'll talk to him.
Ask her about her friend in Salem. Wait, did I miss something? Did she mention Salem? Oh, Deirdre. Deirdre's friend in Salem. Yeah, I wish she, like, talked about her. Okay.
I'm turning the case over to you.
I'm on the case.
I'm actually just standing right outside the police station, Nancy, but here you go. I can never find my way around this place. I think I turned the wrong way. So when I come out, I should turn to the left instead. Alright, keys. Wait, what? That said fire security. Maybe the other key. I am confused. Okay, new evidence. So that was in Alexi's shop. I should have given Nancy the other key. Let me swap back to George, who should still be standing in the parking lot. Strawberry breeze, that's nothing. Okay,
Hi.
That's another order. Strawberry breeze. Holland, do you have a order for Scoop?
I need you to take over.
I'm on the case.
Let me see if it'll let me put this key
I
in.
can't do this now.
Oh. Then what the heck?
I can't do this now.
Oh, I know where it is. I know where it is. Oh, okay. Let's go to Scoop and eat some ice cream, and then I gotta go back to Alexi's shop. Alright, we already got a Cowabubble going. Okay. Me and Holland will ride the backseat. Cool. Oh, I'm so sorry, Julia. I hope you feel better. Okay, Moon Chunk is the first order that I got. So let's get a Moon Chunk. Alright. Here's the menu. Alright, we'll stay here for approximately 60 seconds, just chatting here real quick. So let me check off Moon Chunk, because we got a Moon Chunk. We had that. The next one will be a Cowabubble, and then a Cheery Cherry, and then a Coffee Candy, and then a Strawberry Breeze. And then whatever salad and... Okay, Black Rose says apple pie. We are probably just going to end up eating all of them anyway. One of everything will get us an award. Are you ordering a Bacon Blast? Alright, here's what we should do. I should have George have all the shakes. Bess have all the ice creams. And Ned have all the ice cream sodas. Agreed? Let's do it. Chocolate.
Yum.
Vanilla.
Mmm.
Chocolate malt.
Mmm.
Apple pie.
Yum.
Coffee candy. Hello, Moocher DK. Welcome to the stream. Chocolate covered cherry. I want the cherry cherry thing. Where do you see that? This that I just had? Or the cheery cherry? Because I just had the chocolate covered cherry thing. Strawberry breeze. Peanut butter chunk. Alright.
Yum.
So just don't let me forget that Bess is going to have ice cream and Ned's going to have ice cream sodas. So we just had one of all the shakes. Now I'm going back to Alexi's shop. Oh, Brenda!
Hello.
Oh, you might need to sleep. Okay, I'll try to go back
Hello.
quickly.
Will you help us let the town know that Nancy's innocent?
I'm not
Oh,
fully
you wanted to
convinced
be the one
that's
to eat
true.
coffee candy.
Plus, that's not how things work.
But she is innocent.
Then why is she in jail?
Because she's been framed.
I've been working the crime beat here for a while, so I can safely say that people claim they've been framed all of the time. So far, not one has been able to prove it.
That's why we need your help.
I do the news, not charity. Plus, this is a good story. A heroine falls from grace. A once grateful town turns its back. The final clue is found. Listen to how good that is. I don't even have to try to make the story interesting.
Aren't you worried about seeing justice done?
No, I'm a reporter. If people cared about seeing justice done, I'd report on it. But they don't, so I don't.
Moocher DK, just to kind of let you know, I do plan to do a reading stream tomorrow afternoon. And then probably again either Friday or Saturday morning.
What do you think of Nancy?
On the record or off the record?
Just honestly.
So off the record then. I think she's in big trouble and way, way out of her depth.
And on the record?
Well, gosh, she's just another example of what makes this town so special.
Can you tell me what happened at the fire?
Are you asking me for my statement?
Yes.
I already gave that to the police.
I'd just like to hear it from you. We're asking everyone.
Oh, good luck with that. Now, let's get to brass tacks. What's the real story with Nancy Drew?
She's not guilty.
It's not up to me to decide innocence or guilt. It's up to the public.
My mother is texting me.
Actually, it's up to the courts.
Officially, that's true. But the court of public opinion makes its verdict before the actual courts can even schedule a hearing. Guess which one matters more?
Were you writing a story about the fire?
Writing? Yes, I was writing a story and broadcasting and webcasting and macro and micro blogging.
What's macro blogging?
I own this story.
Are you going to continue reporting on the fire?
If I didn't, I wouldn't be doing my job. The fire is the biggest thing to happen here since Old Man Crowley's will was found.
Hey!
Good. I need your help.
Secret of the Old Clock,
I need to know
1930.
everything you know.
In my line of work, you have to work for the answers. If you want to talk to me, you're going
I
to
think
have to
you
give
might
me some good
have
info
to
about
turn it
Nancy.
up.
I don't like
Is
the sound
anybody
of it.
As my dad always used to say, what are you going to
Thanks,
do,
Salad,
cry about
for
it?
that great
You ready
piece
to do
of
this or what?
brilliance.
Sure.
All right, do your worst.
Who would want to see the old town hall burned down?
Don't know, don't care. Has Nancy always been interested in starting fires, or is that a recent development?
You didn't answer my question.
So, you're reluctant to say. Probably not a recent thing then. Tell me about Nancy's dark side.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about Nancy. Okay, my turn.
Wait, you didn't let me ask a question.
Yes, I did. You asked me what I was talking about, and I said Nancy. Speaking of Nancy, is it true that she's been known to skirt the law when she's on a case?
No.
So then she just flagrantly breaks the law. Good to know.
Stop, that's not what I said. I don't want to be interviewed. I just need to find out what's going on with Nancy.
Okay, all right. I'll put the kid gloves back on. Everyone in this town is so shy. I'd kill for a little verbal sparring now and again. You gotta be primed and ready for the big time. And I get nothing here.
So you're looking to move on in your career?
Yep. Believe it or not, this backwater burg doesn't cut it for me.
Yay, I'm totally cool with all the Lemony Snicket quotes happening.
You didn't treat us fairly in the articles you wrote.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I change what you said?
No, you took what was said out of context.
It seems that way, but trust me, it's not what happened. It's common for subjects to be nervous and forget what they've said. You can't blame me for that. You'll get better.
Hi, Ange.
Anytime you want to practice, let me know.
Welcome. I'm playing
We
your
could talk
favorite
about
game.
Nancy.
Have you turned up anything on Tony?
I'd love to. That's the only thing that can make this story better.
What do you mean?
Tragedy? Government cover-up? Now that's a national story. I would kill for Tony to be wrapped up in this.
Do you think Tony might actually be behind the fire?
My sense tells me no. But my ratings say please, please let it be her.
Why?
She looks all upstanding, but she's on the take. I mean, she just has to be.
What do you know about Tony and the fire?
I've got it on good authority that she was putting the squeeze on the police to take someone into custody. Didn't seem to care who took the fall, as long as it happened fast.
Did she push for Nancy to be arrested?
Doubt she even gave it that much thought. She wanted the fire off her list and in yesterday's headlines on the double.
Moocher, I plan to start probably between 4 and 5. It really depends on what time I get home from work tomorrow. But I'll only be going for about an hour, maybe an hour and a half max. I'm just going to finish up the book that I'm currently on. But sometime between 4 and 5 Eastern time tomorrow.
Goodbye.
Drop by if you've got any hot tips.
All right, let me quickly look around here if I can. I don't think there's much to look at while she's in here. And then let me get this key. Oh. Let me get this key from the shop, and then I will
Detective Ryan brought in something pretty strange.
switch to
There's a
Ned
key
and
under there.
do all the sodas, ice cream sodas, so that if Julia needs to go to sleep, she can go to sleep. Make sure there's no spoilers, please, in the chat. Just in case anybody has not played this game.
I won!
Oh, that was easy. Okay.
I bet this is what Nancy was looking for.
Alright, let me give this to Nancy, and then I'm gonna switch to Ned. Let me call Ned. So this will be our first time as Ned so far.
Okay, so it sounds like Nancy really needs us. We're going to have to work together. Don't forget, we're not alone. Even though Nancy can't get out to help us, she's still working the case. We need to make sure we're getting her the evidence that she needs. If we get stuck, it might be good to check in with Nancy to see how she's doing.
Oh, can I only switch to Ned from
I still can't
Nancy?
believe Town Hall burned down.
That's okay, Salad. Thanks for coming by for a little bit.
She made it out. And there's something else we need to keep in mind. It's possible that whoever set the fire wasn't just trying to frame Nancy. It was possible they wanted her in there when the building was burnt down.
Do you really think so?
We can't dismiss it as a possibility.
Bye.
Thanks, bye.
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah. There's gonna be the time difference for sure. Yeah, it is almost 8 p.m. So subtract like 4 hours. And that'll be the time that I start tomorrow. Thank you, Ange. I tried to look nice for Valentine's Day. So, yeah. Even though I don't have a Valentine per se. But I love you guys, so. Okay. I guess I will switch to Nancy and then switch to Ned. That's such a pain in the butt. I wish you could just switch between characters.
Hi.
Oh, from Denmark. Awesome.
It's your turn.
Nancy Drew taking over.
Okay, now I'm going to Ned.
Hello?
Holland's my best friend. She's my Valentine. So, yeah.
Ned, I'm going to need your help with something.
You name it.
I need you to help us out with Georgia.
Whatever,
you know
Riddy.
how she's always flirting with you?
Oh, no, she's not.
You guys.
She's just nice.
Right. Nice. But only ever to you. Does that sound
I love
strange?
when you guys make me look really pathetic.
Ned.
You just
I know
tweeted
you're
at me?
right.
Okay, I'll check that in a second.
Just a little weird.
It's a lot weird, but this is a desperate times situation.
What do you need me to do?
Pour on that trademark Nickerson charm. See what info you can pry out of her.
You're sure this is okay with you?
I'm not the jealous type. And also, I'm
I am in jail.
and would like to get out.
I am in jail
Those
and
are
would like
solid
to get
points.
out.
You got it.
Please flirt with Deirdre.
I need you to take over.
Ned, reporting for duty.
Alright, let's do his settings. Alright, first vote wins. We got Train, White Wolf, Deception, Kapu Cave, Scarlet Hand, and Castle Malloy. First vote in the chat wins. I'll pick a ring back while you guys are doing that. Train. Alright. And I'm gonna pick rock. Alright. So I just appeared in front of antiques. Each character has like 6 different choices. That's okay. Riddy was the first person with the vote anyway. Where am I going? Oh yeah, Scoop. Oh, is that navy? Is that a navy car or black? I can't really tell. Okay, here we go, Julia. This is for you. Vanilla ice cream soda.
Yum.
Cheery cherry ice cream soda. No, I can't. I cannot put Thanos as the background for Ned's phone, and also that would be super weird if Ned's background.
Wow, this is good.
Super weird. Brown cow. I don't know what that means. White cow.
Yum.
Black cow. Alright. Now, let's talk to Deirdre.
Ned! How's it going?
Hi, Deirdre. I'm fine.
It certainly is. Are you joining me?
Actually, I just need a little more information from you. Nancy's in trouble.
Sigh. Nedstifer, that girl doesn't deserve you. But I'll help. Because I'm wonderful, right?
You could say that.
You could say that.
Because I did.
Riddy, I didn't do bacon yet because that's just a plain ice cream, and I'm going to have Bess do all the ice creams. Oh my gosh, there's so much to talk about. Oh man.
Can you tell me about Alexei?
What's everyone's deal with him lately? I don't really know much. Apparently, he was accused of some crime when he was younger. No one really trusts him now.
What crime?
I really don't know. Probably something creepy. I mean, he does work in an antique shop.
Could you tell me about what happened at the fire? Please, it's really important.
Nedgar, I've been over this with everyone a million different times. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I am actually bored of talking about that fire that I saw.
Please, for me?
Okay, for you. I was out jogging and I saw the fire.
I didn't know you were a jogger.
Yeah, I'm into all of that health stuff.
So then what happened?
I saw
As I
smoke.
sip my
Brenda Carlton was there,
shake.
and the antiques guy. Nancy, too.
Did you notice anything strange?
That's a negative.
Do you really think that Nancy was behind the fire?
Don't know. But I do know it's looking pretty rough for her right now.
Why were you at town hall at the time of the fire?
I just was.
You must have been there for a reason. What was it?
Fine. Fine. Just stop giving me that desperate look. I can't handle it. I was following Nancy.
What?
I thought she was cheating, since you guys were so far ahead. So I followed her and found a note someone left for her. I intercepted it. It had a time and a place, so I went. Nothing happened.
Do you still have the note?
Yes, here.
Did it come in that bag?
Yeah. It was raining pretty hard that night. Whoever left it must have wanted to make sure it wouldn't get ruined.
Thanks. What do you think of Brenda?
Seeing her makes me want to invest in hair salons and plastic surgery.
You don't seem like a fan.
Oh, I'm a huge fan of the whole Heights 9 news team. When news breaks, who will be boring about it? I just sort of hate her.
Why?
She's just always so chipper. I hate it.
Congrats
Write
to
down in your
Holland
notebook
for
that I hate that.
Any other reason?
understanding.
My dad made her
I
hit
understood
list a
what
year
Mucha
back.
was saying, I'm pretty
she
sure.
Just makes stuff up. She dresses up and does hidden camera stings in these ridiculous outfits. Hey, didn't she dress up as Nancy once?
I don't know.
That's not normal behavior there.
Wait, what? Brenda dressed up like Nancy? Creepy.
What do you think about Tony?
She's got a lot of pull in this town. Who knows what she could be trying to get away with?
Oh yeah, Ange. Alright, cool. It's fine. You're fine.
You're pretty competitive when it comes to Nancy.
If you say so.
Are you enjoying seeing her in trouble?
I'll be honest. I'm enjoying it a little.
Why?
She's so perfect at everything. It's like, save a little for the rest of us. My parents are always bugging me. Why aren't you more like that Drew girl? She's in whatever stand, just save the blah 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 from the who cares. It gets old. And anyway, don't you think that I'd like to be all jet set, dashing across the globe and getting curses put on me and meeting cute guys?
Yes.
Yes?
That was rhetorical, but thank you for playing.
Yes, that's
Thanks.
yes.
Bye.
See ya!
Okay, hey.
Hi.
What do you think Brenda is up to?
Shh, sorry, can't talk about this now. Suspect is on the move. Wait, false alarm. Suspect is just grabbing a snack.
Whatever stand is
Suspect
beautiful this time of
loves
year.
Snacking.
We need some info from Tony. Can you take the lead since she likes you?
You got it. Better not do anything interesting when I'm gone.
Want some ice cream?
No, eating ice cream is my cover. But she's been here for like 10 decades. I've already had all of the flavors on the menu. If this investigation doesn't stop soon, forget the new sundress I got. I won't be able to fit in my house.
I like this best a lot.
Bye.
Actually.
Talk to you later.
I think she's a little thin. Best size should be more like Shattered Medallion best, but as far as just like design, hair, face, clothes, I like this best. I think the best. Okay, Dust Deirdre's note for fingerprints. Oh, I need to get a fingerprinting kit.
Got it.
I bet
can't do
that's
this now.
the thing that George has. Oh,
I can't do this now.
The three
Got
of
it.
us.
I can't do this now.
Shut up.
Got it.
I guess the three of them, the friends, share one task list. Okay, I wonder if Ned can go in the town hall. I'm gonna try. How do you feel about George? She's my favorite of the three. Why? I just think she has the best personality in the books. Like, I've been reading Nancy Drew since I was like 6 or 7. I was way into the books way before I even knew that the games existed. And George was always my favorite. She's so level-headed. And I really like that. I mean, she's kind of like Nancy in the level-headedness. But I feel like she's just overall a little bit cooler to me. Bess sometimes can annoy me. But so for the most part, I usually prefer George. I love Jim Carrey. Kim Jerry. Oh, I like George's personality just fine. As far as character designs go, I like Shattered Medallion George the best. I like her design the best in that game. Okay. Can he get in here yet? Oh, yeah. Ned Nickerson sneaking around.
Nancy was lucky to make it out unsinged.
The difference between George and Nancy, George calls Ned. Burn. Okay.
The alarm has been turned off. I'd better tell Nancy.
Destroyed. Welcome back, Paige. I feel like there's somebody else in here, yo. I'm getting out of here. Oh yeah, I forgot you tweeted at me. Let me check that. Oh, hang on. Oh, I'll have to watch that later, Elijah. Oh wait, let me see if I can make it work. That's cool. That's awesome. Thank you so much, E. That's awesome. I'm going to retweet that. All right. Turn that back down. Plot twist, my name is actually Elijah. Okay, I should go to the police station. Yeah, thank you so much. That's really cool. I'm gonna retweet that so everybody can see it. Thank you for playing that for me. That's awesome.
I can't do that now.
Oh yeah, I have to dust it. I have to be George. Okay, switch to Nancy, get the thing, switch back to George. I keep forgetting who has what.
Hi.
You guys, that's so funny. You guys are making me
The fire alarm
laugh.
at Town Hall had been switched off.
My dad knows the people who run the city alarm systems. I'm going to see if they can give us a little more information.
Deirdre gave me
My
a
dog
note.
is
She said
barking.
it was just like the
I
one
don't
that
know if you
led
can
you
hear
to the
her.
fire.
Great. I have some dusting kits in a locked cabinet in my room. As soon as I find my keys, I'll put them in the Dropbox for you.
I'm turning the case over to you.
I'm on the case.
Turn to the left. Oh, I guess that didn't work either. Well, it's about the same distance, I guess. Okay. Locker 205. Yeah, I know I can get my own fingerprinting kit, but I don't have the key yet. Oh, what is this? Okay. Computer password. Each row and column must have one number and only one selected. Can't use the same number twice.
I'd better find a way to listen to this.
Okay, take that. Okay. Press tabs of locking ports. Wait, what? A is the connection indicator. B is the locking ports. C is the status bar. D is port indicator. Okay. All 4 status bars must be lit. Status bar turns on when the correct number of port indicators are lit. So these. No, these. Port indicators reflect the number of corresponding color lights that are currently lit in the locking ports. Side-by-side locking ports share a connection, and these pairs cannot use locking ports of the same color. Connection indicator bar above a pair of ports turns green if connection is valid and red if invalid. All connection indicators must be green. Okay, that makes a ton of sense.
All right, my phone.
Yes. Lockpick kit. Keys. I don't know what Gang Beasts is, but okay, sure. I don't know what's happening in the chat, so I'm just gonna keep going. Okay, so we got pink, yellow and blue, yellow and light blue. So, can I hook it like this? Okay. Oh, wait. I have one too many yellows. Now I don't have enough light blues. Okay, I understand this. Let me start over, though. Salty flavored icebergs. Okay, I'm gonna start from this side. So let's do that. Okay, I can't use any more yellows. No, that's too many pinks. Nope, too many yellows. No, why are there so many yellows? Okay, not using that. Not using that. Not using that. Okay. Let's do this one. I sank the Titanic. No! That's not right. No more light blues. Aha!
I'd better see what evidence the police have.
Okay, so here's the call. A fire. It looks like it was Tony. Windows just blew out. Tony, are you still there? Bail $250,000.
They seized gasoline. I need to find out what was really used to start the fire.
Okay.
That's done. Can't check that off yet. Did that. Haven't done that.
Okay. What time is it? Oh my gosh, it's already almost 8:30. I've been going almost 2 hours and I feel like I've done nothing in this game. I stopped talking to him for the rest of that day. That's probably a good idea. I'm gonna save my game just because that seems like a really smart thing to do right now. Okay, okay, let's see. Okay, so I can only use one number, one of each number, and can't repeat in any. So let's do, oh gosh.
Got it.
Cool. One day we will meet Salad. One day we will have Nancy Drew TwitchCon. We're gonna start it. I'm convinced. You just gotta give me and Oxel some time, but we've got some ideas. We've got some plans. It would be really fun. Okay. Oh. Citation number. Let's see.
That's done.
Was there a citation number anywhere in that folder? Coming over right now. I'm already in your yard. Where's those cabinets? Okay. Is there a citation number on any of this? No. There's a case number. I don't know if that's the same thing. I don't think it is. No, I've never read that, Julia. Alright, let's listen to the things and then call Dad.
Please state your name for the record.
Nancy Drew.
Where were you when the fire broke out?
I was locked in the room where the fire started.
What were you doing there?
Someone sent me a note telling me to come here.
Was there anything strange about the way the fire was burning?
The fire spread through the whole building in a matter of seconds.
What was the color of the smoke?
I'm not sure.
Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary?
There was a snowflake-shaped ice cube on the thermostat.
Did you see anyone else at the scene before emergency crews arrived?
Deirdre Shannon.
Sure,
Alexei
Julia, I'm fine with
Markovic,
that.
Tony Scolari, and Brenda
Thanks for
Carlton.
asking.
Do you believe someone intentionally started the fire? If so, who?
Well, yes. I just don't know who did it.
State your name for the record.
Deirdre Shannon.
Where were you during the fire?
On the side lawn.
What were you doing in the area at that time?
I was out jogging.
Did you notice anything strange about
I'm sorry,
the way
guys,
the
about my
fire was
dog.
burning?
The strangest part was that the building was on fire.
What color smoke did you see?
I don't know. Smoke-colored smoke?
Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary?
Yes. It took a very long time for the fire department to arrive.
Do you really want to start down that path with me, Shannon? Because I don't think you do. Did you see anyone else at the scene before emergency crews arrived?
No, I don't think I did.
Do you believe someone intentionally started the fire? If so, who?
I thought you had that part all figured out.
Please state your name for the record.
Antonia Scolari,
Where were you when the fire broke out?
on the side lawn.
What were you doing there?
Canvassing the area. It's election season, which reminds me. Let's chat when you're done here.
What was the color of the smoke?
Is this the thing I need to know? Couldn't really tell. I can tell you that it did not smell great.
Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary?
For an old abandoned town hall, there sure seemed to be a lot of folks hanging around.
Did you see anyone else at the scene before emergency crews arrived?
Yes. Brenda Carlton, Nancy Drew, Alexi too. And it's not the first time I've seen him creeping around that area.
Did you believe someone intentionally started the fire? If so, who?
Whoever it was is going to pay. I'll see to it personally.
That sounds like a threat, Chief McGinnis.
State your name for the record.
Brenda Carlton, Heights 9 reporter.
Where were you when the fire broke out?
I was working that beat, so I was in the neighborhood.
What were you doing there?
Working? I already said that.
Was there anything strange about the way the fire was burning?
I've covered a lot of fires, and they all look different. I wish I could tell you more. The main takeaway here is that thankfully no one was inside at the time.
What?
What was the color of the smoke?
That I know. It was a nice, thick, almost supple gray. It really popped nicely with the light setup I was using. Usually you see thin black strands that are hard to pick up on camera. This was nice. Really looked sharp.
Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary?
Salad.
Yes, Nancy Drew exited the building while it was burning.
Did you see anyone else at the scene before emergency crews arrived?
Yes, Nancy, of course. The Shannon girl was there. Councilwoman Scolari and Alexi, the owner of the antique store, were there as well.
Do you believe someone intentionally started the fire? Who?
In my line of work, we're not allowed to jump to conclusions. But when Nancy Drew strolls out of a burning building looking guilty, I'd say you've got your answer right there.
State your name for the record.
Alexei Markovic.
Where were you when the fire broke out?
I was out for a walk in the area.
I like his voice.
What made you go for a walk?
It was a nice night. Do I need any more of a reason?
Was there anything strange about the way the fire was burning?
Well, the whole thing was strange. That fire shouldn't have taken hold. The sprinkler system should have kicked in and doused it.
What color smoke did you see?
Black.
Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary?
Such as what? The entire event was strange by nature.
Who else did you see at the fire?
I saw some people.
Chief
I don't
McGinnis
know.
is so done.
There was a lot
He's
going
so over
on.
this.
It was hard to focus.
Do you have reason to believe that someone would have started the fire on purpose?
Absolutely not. That building is the heart of this town. There isn't one person in this town cruel or reckless enough to destroy it.
Oh, I can use my phone now. Okay, guys. I'm going to go through them all, and then you can vote. Message in a Haunted Mansion. Shadow Ranch. Blackmore. Venice. Twister. Or Secrets. Alright, first vote wins. I like that one. I'm gonna go Irish. Oh, Riddy. Yeah, Riddy got the last one. Okay, we got Venice. So, Nancy, who has an awkward picture of Nico Petit on her background. Oh yeah, we gotta use it to call her dad. Dad.
Nancy, I'm so glad you called.
Any luck getting me out of jail?
No such luck just yet.
but I'm working on getting a ticket home.
You don't need to do that. I'll figure this out.
There's no way I can stay here knowing what you're going through back home. I'm getting a ticket home ASAP. You won't change my mind.
Thanks, Dad.
It's the least I can do. I talked to the chief. He's not
Awkward
going to
picture
budge.
hype.
Oh, shoot.
But look, you do whatever you need to do until I get back. I trust your judgment. If you run into any trouble with the chief, come to me.
Okay. I just found out something big about the alarm system. I think I need your help.
I'm at your disposal. What do you need?
I think that the alarm was disabled at the old town hall. I need you to look into it.
Now that is a big break. I think I may know just the person to talk to about that.
Hi,
Give me a
Arrow.
call back
Welcome
in a
to
few
the
minutes.
stream. You actually caught me kind of near the end. I'm only going for about 10 or 15 more minutes. But, thank you for joining. I hope you're doing well. Carson, you are a golf ball? What? Alright, I need to be Bess, don't I? So that I can talk to Tony and get her to leave and also eat all the ice cream.
Hi, Nancy.
I need a sample from town hall to test for accelerants.
Oh, I also need that, apparently.
How do I do that?
You'll need to find a clean, all-glass container with a lid. It needs to be small enough to fit in the chromatograph.
I should have asked.
You're on your own for that, but I bet you can find
Should
it
have
if you
asked
look
George
around.
to do this.
All right, check. Then, as for the sample,
Try to get a sample as close to the point of origin as possible.
point of origin,
You know, where the fire started, right near the thermostat.
we'll get it for you. Don't worry.
I wonder if George can do it.
I'm passing the case to
I'm
you,
gonna
Bess.
see if
Time to
George
help
can
Nancy.
do it. Okay, one more. We got Carousel, Design, Captive, Stay Tuned, Waverly, and Crystal Skull. Oh, yeah. Okay, that makes sense now. Oh, yeah, that's the one. Alright, Salad said Design. He was first, unfortunately. Oh, we got so many different people voting. Okay.
Hi. Until next time.
Bye.
I can phone George as Bess. Yes. I won't switch to her, but yes.
Hello.
La.
Brenda's really going on the offensive against Nancy.
No joke. We've got to wrap things up before she can do any more damage.
How's Togo doing?
For the most part, good. But my mom told me he saw a picture of Nancy on television and just about lost his little doggy.
Sorry, guys.
Poor little guy.
Sorry, Heartless Shroom.
Why do you think Brenda's going after Nancy like that?
Brenda will do anything to get her face on television. Nancy's big news in this town. Most people here at least know someone that she's helped out. The other suspects don't
No,
have
I
the name
love Salad.
recognition.
Are you sure
He's
it
my
isn't
favorite
something
leafy
else?
friend.
I'm really not. The two of them have their history. This could be a personal vendetta, too. You've seen her undercover pieces. She's brutal.
I'm really worried about Nancy. What if we can't help her?
I know. I feel the same way, but we can't afford to be worried right now. Nancy needs us more
It's
than
okay,
ever.
Heartless Shroom.
Let's
Be a
keep
queen.
pushing forward on the case no matter what.
Summer salty.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay,
Well, hey there, kid. How are you holding up?
I'm okay.
Sorry to hear about your friend. Never expected something like that from her. This must have been pretty rough on you.
She didn't do it, really. You've got to believe me.
Bess, I believe you. I believe that's what you think. We never know what someone is capable of until it's too late.
She's innocent. Really innocent. I know it.
All right. I wasn't trying to upset you, Bess, I promise. You're very protective of your friends, and that's a good thing. She's got a lot of evidence stacking up against her right
Holy
now. You can't deny
patootie.
that.
alright.
Are
Rapid
you
fire,
running
here we
for
go.
a new term?
Yes.
How's that coming?
It gets harder every election cycle. People will do anything for money or exposure. You have to play hardball to stay alive out there.
What do you know about Nancy Drew's arrest?
It's sad for her and for this town. A lot of people put their faith and trust in Nancy, and she's really let
Bye,
a lot of
Holland.
people down.
Love you.
But
See
she
you
didn't do
later.
anything.
I'll text you
It's
when
not
I'm
up
done,
to me to
which
decide
will
that.
be soon.
I just know what I've seen. I know that the police force here doesn't take anything lightly. If they've made a decision, I have to stand by it. Oh, excuse me, I have to go get this delivery.
Okay. Oh, crud. I don't... Shoot! I missed my opportunity. Because I don't have a lockpick kit. Because Nancy didn't put her keys in there. Dang it. Oh, don't call her Holly. She hates that. Okay, let me get back out at Scoop. Okay, Best's car is yellow. I couldn't remember.
Got it. Got it. I can't do that now. I can't do that now. Got it. I can't do that now. Got it. Got it. Got it.
Okay, let me be Nancy and drop my keys.
My phone.
Okay.
Hello.
I thought you'd be a little more concerned about Nancy's arrest.
I know this is hard for you. I do. You brighten up my shop when you drop in, Bess. I hate to see you so upset. Of course I care, but what can I do?
Do you know anything about Brenda and Nancy?
I don't have to tell you, there's a lot of animosity on Brenda's end. Between you and me, Brenda's still furious about the Antiquities of the Ancient World special.
The traveling exhibit that Nancy
Ready.
found out was full of fakes?
That's the one. Brenda broke the story herself. Word is, she had negotiated a special with one of the cable channels. But when Nancy broke the story, the cable people killed her special. Brenda went full out ballistic when she heard. I don't know if this is true or not. They say one of the Heights 9 news interns went home that day with a broken arm.
What?
That's the rumor. One thing I know, she hates Nancy. Big time.
Can I have some ice cream?
I was hoping you'd ask.
Here we go. We getting some vanilla.
Mmm. So good.
Getting some chocolate.
Mmm.
Oh man, she's slow.
So good.
Strawberry.
Love ice cream.
I love ice cream. I love ice cream. Minty Madness.
Love ice cream.
Peachy Keen. Cookie dough.
I guess I could have one more bowl.
Cowabubble.
I guess I could have one more bowl.
Choco Train.
Love ice cream.
Acorn Harvest.
Love ice cream.
Moon Chunk.
I guess I could have one more bowl.
Cappuccino Cream. Last but not least, Bacon Blast. Alright. Talk to me some more.
Hi, welcome. What can I get for you?
Why did you close the shop yesterday?
Oh, Bess. It's not good. It's just me. I had to let the staff go.
I'm sure it'll pick up.
Thanks, Bess. I hope you're right.
It's probably because you give free ice cream away.
I know the case against Nancy looks pretty strong, but I consider you a friend. Maybe you could help?
You're a good friend, Bess. Just make sure you're not sticking your neck out for someone
need
who
to see
doesn't
this
deserve
clip.
your trust.
Oh. My stream is still going in the background. Okay.
Where were you during the fire?
I really shouldn't be talking about this. Okay, this off the record?
Yes.
I was out canvassing the area, planting signs, shaking hands, the whole thing, you know? And suddenly, I see smoke and run to check it out. When I get there, the whole town hall is lit up, just like out of Hollywood or something. Unbelievable. That's where my first job was, you know?
You worked in Hollywood? That's awesome.
No, I worked in that building. That was a billion years ago. Oh, would you believe that back then I shared an office with Tommy Lindenson? He's city council upstate now. Such a cutie. Most of the good-looking ones are dumb as a big box of stupid, but not him. Hard to keep my eyes on my work when he was around. Listen to me. You don't care about that. The fire. That's what we're talking about.
Right.
I called it in, and then I waited for the fire department to show up. That's the end of that.
I'm glad to hear your hair is so thick and long right now, Julia. That's awesome.
Who did you see at the fire?
I saw Nancy, but you knew that. Saw Alexi, too.
Do you think Alexi would have started the fire?
Between you and me, that one's a walking cautionary tale.
What's that mean?
It's not my place to talk about it. Sorry, Bess.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Alright, I need those keys. Who has stuff that needs to give Nancy? I don't have anything. Let me figure out who has stuff to give Nancy. Oh, actually, I think that...
Hi.
I'm
I think
passing
that
the case to you.
Ned has that
I'm on the
note from
case.
Deirdre, but he's gotta... Okay, let me put my keys in the box. Keys. What is this? Oh, that's the lockpick kit? I'm gonna throw that in there too. Okay, now let me be Ned.
What's up?
Your turn to take over.
Ned, reporting for duty.
Okay, let me grab these keys and nope. Let me keep that in there.
I can't do this now.
What?
I can't do this now.
All right, I guess Ned officially has the kid. I'm going to Nancy's house and then I'm going to save. Okay, guys. I'm gonna call that a night. We went about 2 hours. I feel like I did nothing in this game. I guess this game is a lot longer than I remember. However, I'm having a lot more fun than I remember in this game, so that's good. I think I will... Tomorrow I'm planning to do a reading stream, and then I work... I'm off on Thursday, so I will probably stream again then. Maybe a longer stream since I have the whole day off. We'll see. But thank you guys for hanging out. I hope you guys had fun. Kind of a little Valentine's Day for all of us who had no plans. But you guys can all be my Valentines. I love my Nancy Drew fam. I hope you guys take care of yourself this week. Be safe. I hope to see you again soon. Much love from me to you. Have a wonderful night, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!